Jeremy Sockman here, coming to you with another look at one of those movies that slipped out of the public consciousness faster than Crystal Pepsi. I'm talking about a movie that was once the third highest grossing film of all time, but now would hardly raise an eyebrow. It's Billy Jack from 1971, and it's the movie with the message that it wears on its sleeve and tucked in its black hat. So let's take a look. Tom Laughlin plays Billy Jack, a half Navajo, half Green Beret, half martial arts master. But Jeremy, that's only three halves. What else is good old BJ? Well, he's also the protector and janitor of the Freedom School, a place where hippies and dropouts can put on plays, sing songs, ride horses, and talk about their feelings. When the kids in the school go into town for some ice cream, they're met with some real jerks, who not only want to date the prettier ones, but also dump flour on their heads. Billy Jack won't stand for that, so he does a little window shopping and takes on 50 of the townspeople in a fight. Of course he loses, but not without making sure his hat is A-OK.
You think you can do just as you please. I told you you'd make a mistake and I'd be waiting.
Watch his feet, man. He can kill you with his feet.
He can do anything he wants with his feet. Really think those Green Beret karate tricks gonna help you against all these boys?
So the townspeople get spooked by all the love beads and singing, and decide to ban the kids. But a city council meeting convinces them to watch a play, and things seem to get smoothed over. But Deputy Mike wants his runaway daughter back, and rich kid Bernard Posner gets a thing for Jean when he spies her skinny dipping. He forces himself on her, then shoots one of the students and shacks up with a 13-year-old. All this doesn't sit well with Billy Jack, so he chops Bernard in the neck and gives Deputy Mike a new air hole in his skull. This causes a shootout and a Navajo standstill, but before it can all go to heck in a handbasket, spoiler alert, Billy makes a deal with the government to save the school and himself. He's marched off in handcuffs and we get to see the credits.
I didn't really want it that way.
Now this all sounds like a nice little movie about hippies, pacifism, free love, and sunshine, but Billy Jack is harboring a deep dark secret. Beneath all the kind words and improvisational sketches, it secretly knows the truth and wants you to as well. Everything these hippies believe is a big lie. All the peace and love in the world can't save you when a jerk comes to push you around.
Come on, let's get out of here.
You know, I'm always suspicious of you pacifist types. That is just a fancy way of covering up that you're yellow.
Please, this won't accomplish anything. We'll just leave.
Oh, no. Our good deed's not done. As for the little one here...
Hey!
Stop it!
All those alternative schools, they don't teach kids anything useful, and leave them targets for every ice cream vendor with a grudge. Turn the other cheek, all that's going to do is get you a sore face when someone punches you upside the noggin. The independent woman, there's another one getting sand kicked on its blanket. Jean is so nice and forgiving that she doesn't even want to get revenge on her rapist.
But I knew how important it was to the kids. And I knew that their lives and their needs were more important than any hate I had.
This stirring takedown of liberal values shows us the awful truth. That without a big strong man around to protect them and save the day when things get hairy, these free-thinking and happy-go-lucky love-ins just get stomped out. It's only when Billy gets to shooting and Hapkido chopping the bad guys that anything happens here. Without him, there'd be a heck of a lot more dead hippies at this freedom school, and there's not 100 protest songs that can change that reality.
Please don't make me shoot you.
Now look, miss. Do you have the courage to shoot a man that's looking you right in the eye?
Please don't make me shoot you. Please!
So Tom Laughlin saw the truth and wanted to ram it in our faces, the same way the hippies rammed their flowers into the rifles of the troops sent in to preserve law and order on all those unruly college campuses in the 60s and 70s. He knew those dope fiends were all talk, and that when push comes to shove, they just fall over. He could tell they were all a bunch of sellouts at heart, just waiting to turn yuppie, and it takes a real man to shoot his way through all the bullcrap in this world.
In what remote corner of this country, no, the entire goddamn planet, is there such a place where men really care about another and really love each other? Now you tell me where such a place is and I promise you that I'll never hurt another human being as long as I live. Just one place!
So while you may not agree with his politics, and you may not like having to sit through 10-minute peacenik plays, this movie does have something to say and not even a swift kick to the face can stop it. You may not want to hear this message, but that doesn't mean you can just hide behind a tree and avoid it. I'm Jeremy Sockman, and I'm giving Tom Laughlin's celebration of the fascist tough guy that is Billy Jack my seal of approval.
Oh, to hell with this.
One tin soldier rides away.